Class was instrumental. I do have a background in some digital marketing, but I learned more in the 8 hours that I was here about digital marketing and how everything cooperates with each other.
Very informative. Found out about things that I didn't know even existed and that they should be addressed, and things that are coming up sooner than you would hope.
In terms of digital marketing seminars or workshops that I've been to, this has been hands down one of the most informational, helpful, engaging, and giving. We were given some very honest and tangible answers.
Extremely engaging and eye-opening day. I don't get to deal too much on the back end of the marketing side with website design and integration, and so seeing that part of it was, well worth the trip.
I saw a lot of light bulbs going off in today's meeting. What Jennifer does really gives them insight as to how necessary it is, how complicated it is to set up a website, and that you can't leave this to an amateur and you can't leave it till tomorrow or next week. This is something that needs to be done and addressed, or you're going to get lost.
I learned a lot about websites. My website in particular went from drowning to now having life. So I can say they have helped me tremendously.
I learned that we weren't set up correctly at Google, so people couldn't really find us. Learned the importance of a web and the importance of the well-structured website.
It brings that education, that entertainment. The dealers will leave having known something more, having enjoyed it, and it's all relevant to their business.
I invited all of my dealers in my territory to attend a digital marketing and lead generation workshop. I am very uncomfortable with marketing. I don't know how to talk about it with my dealers, but the great thing about this workshop is that's the best place to be, because they take you from the ground level of not knowing anything and helping you, not only telling you what needs to be done, they sit down and help you.
I just got off the phone with my boss and he was like, he wants to double his size in two years. In order to do that, we have to hit a new market. We have to change our game. And I do believe what you guys are offering would help us do that and also keep going. That's the other thing. I don't want to do one thing and then have to invest in something else. I'd rather keep investing in the right thing, because the overall, from what I can understand, the overall turnaround as far as revenue goes and paying for it pays for itself. And that's what I think is the most important.
And you kind of really need that intricate cooperation of all these different media in order to get the best results, to optimize your Google searches and make sure that you're on page one.
I would absolutely recommend this for anybody that needs to not only just learn a little bit more about the marketing side, but just cares about their business and the direction that they want it to go.
She gave so much information and so precisely pinned down what they needed that it was a tremendous value. I don't think he could have gotten that anyplace else.
I appreciate the help very much. The way everything was explained makes me feel prepared enough to go to my boss and explain to him the things that need to be done and kind of show him how to do some of the things, which I probably wouldn't have known how to do.
She shined a light on something that I had no idea how stuff works. Now I have a basic idea of how stuff works and kind of know what to look out for. But I mean, it's just a room full of knowledge there.
The fact that she uses industry terminology is really important. So we're not talking about somebody, when we're talking about a furnace versus a boiler versus an air conditioner, we don't have to explain any of that. She knows it. She knows how small businesses operate. She knows the terminology. She knows the seasons. And it was really a fun experience. It was really a joy. After she got done, we probably spent another 2 hours talking.
What's next is growth. Just growth in numbers, growth in customers, and just being able to provide good customer service.
We have it set up, but we need to personalize, be more specific, be able to appear to people that have no idea about us, not just to the people that already know about us.
She's specialized somewhat in the heating and air side of the business. Unlike a lot of digital marketing folks, she's, at least in the marketing side, she's an expert in the digital side of HVAC. So in a lot of ways, she speaks the language of the dealers as well.
The other big point that I picked up is the websites and Google and all of that digital world is very overwhelming. And what's nice is they understand all the layers to it, and all the layers have to be addressed in order for you to become more marketable and for your phone to ring.
Jennifer talks about, prioritize spending it, in the right place so that you're not wasting your money and not improving in the right areas.
I think if I could sum it up into 3 words, it would be honest, eye-opening, and informative.
10 out of 10. Yeah, this was much better than a day spent in the office, and I'd be glad to be behind for a day to get this information.
It was absolutely incredible.
Just get to a class. Don't put it off.
I don't know anybody that wouldn't learn not only a little but a lot just from tuning in.
I just want to give a big shout out to these guys. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Mike, and the whole team. They was fantastic, and I really appreciate the hospitality.
So if you have the opportunity, please attend. You won't be disappointed.